Then after that, we went down to the train station. I was a little late coming down for breakfast this morning, actually. Anne was already down there before me. Now, what happened was, after our breakfast, it wasn't buffet breakfast this morning. It was just continental. And after I did that, someone's coming through. Hang on. Oh, I thought they were. Anyway, as I was about to say, after we did that, we went to take the train to Dawlish, which is about 120 miles each way from here. I got that well and truly wrong, distance-wise. But Aaron says, you won't be disappointed in this place, mate, I can assure you. Because he's watched videos about it on YouTube before. Now I'll admit, I didn't know anything about Dawlish. I didn't research it or anything. I left that up to him, because I wanted to go to Land's End. He wanted to go to Dawlish. I'm a fair guy, Anyway, while we were down there, we're up there, should I say, because it's northeast from here, we got off the train at Dawlish, and when I saw the place, I thought, hey mate, you've pulled a rabbit out of the hat with this one. It's right next to the sea, plenty sea air, plenty trains, and the view that you can get from the seawall for train spotting was really good. I mean, I did quite a lengthy live stream today and it's used up quite a bit of my data. But you know what, I don't mind, it was worth it. It was well and truly worth it. If I could go back to that place and spend a full day there, I would. I sure as hell would. It was well and truly worth it. So when we left there, Aaron decided to go and get some chips and cheese. All of that, I wasn't really hungry. I didn't really feel like anything. And when I got back on the train, I thought, right, I want to get some coffee. So I said no at first when the coffee cart came around, and I kind of regretted that decision after it left. And then of course I went on a little hunt through the train to see if I could find it. To no avail. Then I came back to my seat and fell asleep. And I was kind of expecting Aaron to film me sleeping or something. I was kind of thinking he might have done that. If he has, doesn't matter, I don't mind. But when we got into Penzance, he woke me up. And then he said, right, we're ready to go for dinner. And I thought, I don't know if I want any dinner. But then I said to myself, no, come on, go and get some dinner. Get some food inside you, that's maybe what you're needing. So we went to a place called the Dolphin Tavern. Now, Aaron didn't have a starter. I had the side of macaroni for a starter because I thought that would be enough. And for the main course, I went for the bean chili nachos, which was lovely. The only thing is I don't like sour cream. And I can come and go with the other dip. What's it called? Can't remember, but you know what I mean. I can kind of come and go with that. But after that, we both had the lemon drizzle cheesecake. Or lemon tart, should I say. Which was served with ice cream and blueberries. And I went for a beer. It was called Cornish Best. And you might have thought that sounds like quite a heavy beer. And it wasn't really. As you see a Volvo again when I go past it. Sounds like a Mark 1. No, Mark 2 actually, I think, because the Mark 1s were louder. Anyway, for the main course, Aaron went for squids, but he said it was a bit too much. He said if he'd eaten all of it, he probably would have ended up feeling sick. Which is understandable, because it was a pretty big portion, if I'm being honest. And then after that, he decided to go to Tesco and get himself a meal deal halal. He's some boy. But I wouldn't have him any other way. That's kind of sounded a bit weird there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, for today at Dawlish, he certainly pulled the hat out of the hat for that. He certainly pulled the rabbit out of the hat for that one. Especially when we saw that blue Enviro 40. especially when we saw the blue Class 43. I did not expect to see that. And we were just talking about that actually just a couple of days ago, just last night, and we saw it today. If you want to check out where it is on the channel, I've made it public, a highlights video. So if you want to see it, go check it out. And I'll catch you back here tomorrow. Night night.